This YAHAWASHAWA'A, YAHAWASHAWA'A, YAHAWASHAWA, YAHAWASHAWA. You know what I'm saying? YAHAWASHAWA, YAHAWASHAWA, YAHAWASHUWA, YAHAWASHUWA. And you can hear right there, YAHAWASHUWA, YAHOSHUWA, YAHAWASHUWA, Joshua, YAHAWASHUWA. You know what I'm saying? YAHOSHUWA, but not YAHAWASHI. That shy thing this has been like pressing on me right here. Like when you look at when you listen to the Hebrew Israelites, a lot of our Hebrew Israelites, brothers and sisters, but mainly the brothers out there, because we're speaking to the heads, you know, speaking to our brethren, and they like to say Jesus in their Hebrew, their kind of Nawabic form of Hebrew and everything. They like to say Jesus as YAHAWASHI. You understand? You hear brothers say YAHAWASHI. And when we say YAHOSHUWA, they basically say, no, it's not YAHOSHUWA, it's YAHAWASHI. And they go through all this, some who have been like going back to the Archaic Hebrew or the old so-called Phoenician Hebrew and the Phoenician phonetics. They basically say that there's only like two basic vowels they have, two vowel sounds, like a kind of an A sound and I think a U sound. You understand? A U or O sound, roughly. But basically, it's like one vowel. So in other words, instead of saying YAHOSHUWA, they basically take out the U after the H and put an A. So it's like if you just go to the basic Hebrew, you'll see there's a Y, there's a Yod, Hey, Wow, Sheen, or some we say the Sun, Wow, and hard A or Ayin sound, not a Alf or Elf sound, right? So they say YAHAWASHI. So I've been looking at the Hebrew and I say, well, how would you even get to YAHAWASHI? Say we say, all right, let's just go back to the basic A vowel. You understand? One or two vowel sounds that the Hebrew Israelites, and some of them, many of them use, right? Instead of going to the Ethiopic and kind of word checking and fact checking. See, the Ethiopic is a Shemitic language, and they have to recognize that they don't, they're going to still be going astray, just like with the name YAHAWASHI, and saying that's the way to say Yahoshua's name. But if you look at that, if you look at the Hebrew, you know that's incorrect, because at least it would have to be YAHAWASHAWA'A, YAHAWASHAWA'A, and not YAHAWASHI, but YAHAWASHAWA'A, and not YAHAWASHI. So I'm asking the Hebrew Israelites, you know, where did you get this YAHAWASHI pronunciation if you are actually looking at Yahoshua or Jesus' name in the Hebrew? You have to recognize that Jesus' name in the Hebrew is one and the same as Joshua. And we're talking about the long form, not the short form, but the long form. You understand? Let's fill out the long form. So it would not be YAHAWASHI, as many of y'all have been falsely and incorrectly saying it. It will be YAHAWASHAWA'A, if we just go to that basic idea that there was only one vowel sound. In other words, not going to the, you know, nikud. They don't want to deal with the nikud, the vowel system, so forth and so on. So if you just take that one vowel, something's incorrect there. You know what I'm saying? So a word to the wise should be sufficient. And this is your brother, this is Yadin speaking. So shalom, check that out, get forward to us. And if you got any crap about, you know, what you think about Haile Selassie, you can keep that to yourself, basically. But anyway, I'm going to go into that a little bit more, but thank you right there. I just wanted to kind of shy, but YAHAWASHAWA'A, YAHAWASHAWA'A, YAHAWASHAWA. You understand? YAHAWASHAWA, YAHAWASHAWA, YAHAWASHUWA, YAHAWASHUWA. And you can hear right there, YAHAWASHUWA, YAHOSHUWA, YAHAWASHUWA, Joshua, YAHAWASHUWA. You understand? YAHOSHUWA, but not YAHAWASHI. That shy thing, I think y'all are shy to really do due diligence You understand? And learn what even Musa learned from his Ethiopian, you understand, father-in-law, you understand, who is a descendant of Abraham. So when you hear these Israelites say, well, the Ethiopians are Hamite and Canaanite and all this, this shows they're not doing due diligence to really understand. They say, well, Ethiopia, it's a lot of confusion about it. I would want to really take that apart, you know, one point at a time. But we're going to begin with the names. I think it's very important to touch on the names, because this means that they're looking at the Hebrew and they're saying that we're getting back to the basics, you understand? And instead of Yod, Hey, Wow, San or Sheen, you understand? Wow, Ein. This YAHAWASHAWA'A, YAHAWASHAWA'A, YAHAWASHAWA, YAHAWASHAWA. You understand? YAHAWASHAWA, YAHAWASHAWA, YAHAWASHUWA, YAHOSHUWA. And you can hear right there, YAHOSHUWA, 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 Joshua, YAHOSHUWA. You understand? YAHOSHUWA, but not YAHAWASHI.